Welcome to Hancock Street in Quincy. Probably no finer spot for restaurants and dining on the entire South Shore. Today, our mission is for comfort food, and I have found just the place. It's called the Fat Cat, and it's the ultimate in comfort food. So let's head on inside and enjoy some great dishes. This is the Fat Cat in Quincy, and Neil, you've overdone yourself with comfort food. Tell me about these, I could tell, spicy buffalo wings right here.
Absolutely. What you have there is some dry rubbed Cajun wings and our hot buffalo wings. We've got probably 14 to 15 different sauce combinations that you can do as far as our wings go.
I get a sense it's all about comfort food here.
Absolutely.
How many sauces for this alone?
At least 15, but basically you can mix and match and create your own sauce for that matter.
You had to create one for me. I like it sweet. What would that be?
I would go Q City with dry Cajun, honey cooked down with crushed red pepper, and a little bit of dry Cajun for a little bit of kick, but you'll get the sweet from the honey and the spice from the dry Cajun.
Before we talk about these three dishes here, I gotta ask you about this nacho dish. I've been in a mood for nachos lately, and this is not a small portion. This is a meal size for two.
Correct. We are not the skinny cat. We are the Fat Cat. Our portions are large. We do three different types of nachos. We do a lobster crab nacho. We do barbecue pork nacho, which is house smoked pork butt. And then we also do a traditional nacho with the chili, the cheese, the salsa.
I got fries, I got pickles, and I got string fries. I have a feeling these are served almost with every order that you have here.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of those go out. We tend to run out of these little baskets that they go in because of how quick they fly out of here.
So now I'm going out of here well over 200 pounds.
We'll get you a wheelbarrow.
Right?
We'll get you a wheelbarrow.
But it's
we'll
the
take care
Fat
of it.
Cat, right?
Of course it is.
Why don't you get back into the kitchen?
Absolutely.
Let me see what you could do as far as mustering up some great food for me as far as an entree is concerned.
I'd love to do that for you.
Fried pickles, here I come.
Enjoy.
Neil, this has gone to the extreme level. You have outdone yourself, sir.
Thank you.
Folks, look at this. I guess a tuna steak?
Correct. That's our seared Cajun tuna steak. Comes with a nice caper vinaigrette, broccolini, and garlic mashed potatoes.
Oh, this is broccolini.
Correct.
See, I love broccolini, but you got to be ready for it. If you think it's broccoli, there's a little bit different of a taste.
A little bit of a bitter kick to it, but it's fantastic.
And it mixes well when you scoop it in.
Correctamundo.
With the tuna.
Get everything with one bite.
I can't believe the size of that lobster mac and cheese. Does one person ever finish that dish, Neil?
Few and far between. We always tell people it goes good with eggs in the morning, just because it's such a big portion.
I've already been picking on the lobster on top of it.
As you should.
Now, that is a New England tradition, but then you have a Southern tradition, and that's the ribs, and you offer multiple ways.
We do. We have a smoker in our back. We do a house rub. So these are our dry rubbed barbecue ribs. We also do a wet barbecue as well. When that plate walks out of the kitchen, people's eyes are huge.
I would say thank you at this point, but we're not even done.
Not close.
Neil, finally, I'm not even sure where we start with this. This looks like haddock on top of probably the most delicious soup. What type of soup is this?
That is haddock and chowder. So that haddock gets a little Dijon mustard and crust on top of it, a little panko crust, and then we make that a chowder to order. It's got lardons of bacon, grape tomatoes, a little bit of heavy cream, some potatoes in there.
Just sensational. The Fat Cat in Quincy, folks, you need to get down here. Try all of these dishes. You're gonna have to come back and back and back. And I'm sure the Fat Cat does plenty of doggy bags.
Absolutely, we sure do, for everybody here.
All right, Neil, thank you for having us.
Thank you, Scott. Really appreciate your time.